Yo, Vinny, what's up, man? Did you get that track to Styles P, yeah?
Yeah, JMC, that's crazy stuff, that's crazy. It's what you need to do for sure. So you know you gotta come down so you go hit that track so we can do it the right way.
Okay.
And I just told your grandma's address.
Yeah?
Yeah, we found that for you, so you know what I'm saying? You can take care, you know.
I want to see you soon, bro.
Alright, man. Yeah, we're there, man.
Alright, cool.
Crown Jewels,
1, 2.
Vault Studios, JMC. I'm in Sterling G on the boards. Ghosts. We gonna do a UK style. Fearless.
Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2.
I'm in the zone. Hold down the fort whenever I'm home. Hold down the fort whenever I'm gone. But I'm always with God, so I'm never alone. I think of the past, making me strong. On the road to success, but it's taking me long. But I don't really care when I wake in the morning. God knew it was on the day I was born.
Got introduced to the universe. East London, the place my mama gave birth. My grandma was there to see her first grandson. She was the first one to hold me from the arms of my mum. Yeah, the bond was there for all to see, but I had to move with my gran by the age of 3. I used to always cry a lot, I didn't understand, but my mummy got involved with a violent man. Yeah, do better, man, she knew she could, but she was only 18 with 2 kids in the hood, so she burdened the pain like a slavery chain. Gave up her dreams, 3 jobs a week on sewing machines. So I
dwell on the past when I'm in the zone. Hold down the fort whenever I'm home. Hold down the fort whenever I'm gone. But I'm always with God, so I'm never alone. I think of the past, making me strong. On the road to success, but it's taking me long. But I don't really care when I wake in the morning. God knew it was on the day I was born.
Did I grow bad? Cause I had no dad. Emotionally scarred, so now my facade is emotionally hard. Fights in the swing parks, running home tearful. Little on the skin, granny kept me cheerful. But if I lost, she would give me an earful. Stand up for your rights, little man, don't be fearful. She was my gran, but more like my mum too. Cause when I got hurt, she was the one I used to run to. Mum done her best, clothes well pressed. Afro was cane roll, but she was still stressed. But deep down, I could see she was sad. Cause I was the spitting image of my dad that treated her bad. But she refused to fail me, let the system jail me. Against all odds, she fought to prevail me. My only son, she had me alone. That's why I always hold the fort down whenever I'm home. So I
dwell on the past when I'm in the zone. Hold down the fort whenever I'm home. Hold down the fort whenever I'm gone. But I'm always with God, so I'm never alone. I think of the past, making me strong. On the road to success, but it's taking me long. But I don't really care when I wake in the morning. God knew it was on the day I was born.
Thinking back to the days man was growing up, I didn't think drugs and guns would be blowing up. Young kid, do or die, looking out the tall blocks and the grey sky. Thinking back to the days man was growing up, I didn't think drugs and guns would be blowing up. Young kid, do or die, looking out the tall blocks and the grey sky.
For the real feel, you got to bring it.
Yeah, JMC, first time in the brand new Vault Studios. It's emotional right now, you know what I'm saying? Right now I'm on my Grizzy look, it's winter time, official rap. You'd never believe where I come from to get here today. I put my money where my mouth is, you know what I'm saying? Flex hard, yeah, became a boss. Wash more pots than sinks in a dishcloth. I'm a legend in the kitchen, white casseroles. Whipping white like slaves, I just reversed the roles. Pinky bitches in the LV when it zips off. Lord help him if I catch him and the clip's off. Only one in the strip, you get them bricks off. Do like TNT with the clips if it kicks off. And I'm surrounded by greatness. That's why I hate on the haters that say they hate this. I don't hate on them cause Satan already skate on them. I just pray for them cause judgment day to day for them. They gone peril. I got the Lord in my soul. So trust me, JMC's on a different level. It's sensational, did it inspirational. Fell in love with music, smell the rap on my clothes. I was destined to stardom, made it out from old. From the road, just come back from around the globe. I've been around the world, probably been around your girl. Now they hating cause it's me they wanna be, I'm guessing. But I'm guessing they don't think that success can keep a brother stressing. To me this life ain't life, it's a test, fam. Came up from nothing, made something out of nothing, fam.
Living a life that I love, hustle long enough to get where I got. You see, I'm never giving, and I will never give up, and I'll keep hustling till I
Savile Row. My pockets got budgets that will dwarf you midgets. I don't ask chicks for their numbers, just their passport digits. Now I'm stamping visas for honeys like immigration. I intoxicate them with class, no imitation. First class flights to the class port. I might make her inherit a British passport. See the power of this English bloke that made it out from broke from selling coke by the slope. Came up to the pitch, so much work boiling in the cauldron. Niggas used to call me Mr. Witch, so I hocus pocus, put in a
So if you got
pipe,
content
whip
out
up a
there,
new whip, penthouse and a honey that's fly.
let me know, I'll pass it on to him. He's sitting there as well.
But everybody knows you just can't wife these hoes. Chicks be pissing me off, cause now they pissed off with hating chicks that be pissing them off. And it's funny how a couple keys can turn you from Milan sprees to auctions at Sotheby's. Rare portrait from a poor estate. Look at what me and H did. Winning with riches, now we hitting Madrid. Still send money to brothers that's doing a bid. Look, the UK's my home, London's my town, Hackney's my home ground, Holly Street's the sand, Hollywood's the crown, the vault's well renowned. One go commercial to commercials underground. Secret messages for hustlers in every noun. Never snitch, get rich, loyalty's never down. Bezel faces, painted up like a clown. Look, I'm driving crazy cars, so comfy, that's the reason for these lazy bars. See money, first you gotta be money. I got P's involved in every brick in the manor. Convoy, panorama behind panorama. Boiling skills is Ozil, I'm so real. My flow just got that dough feel, you know?
Living a life that I love, hustle long enough to get where I've got. You see, I'm never giving, and I will never give up, and I'll keep hustling till I reach the top. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Good afternoon and welcome back to my show. Listen, I'm not going to mess about with you this week. I'm going to take you straight into the interview with JMC. Jay, welcome to the studio, man. Respect.
Respect, man. Thanks for having me.
Listen, Jay. Listen, we just saw 2 videos of Jay. Oh, listen, big in the UK, big in the USA. Listen, we got him live running things down there on Tropical FM. Listen, only on the Wax Show you're going to get this. Now, check it out. Jay, tell these people how long you've been kicking tunes, bruv.
I've been doing it, well, practically fell in love with music from an early age and just been doing it ever since then, really. And then just started taking it up professionally, like the last 5 years, properly. And I've just turned it into like a business as well at the same time, because obviously the money in the game at the moment is a bit scarce. So like I decided to have a business plan to go with the music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, UK hip-hop, baby. UK hip-hop. JMC live in the studio. Check this one out. Jay, where you from then, Jay?
I'm from East London originally, from East London. Obviously, my parents from West Indies and that. So obviously, I grew up in like Hackney, east side of London and that. And that's where I'm from.
And you're holding it down for the boys right now.
UK worldwide, everywhere, really.
Well, we're live now around the world broadcasting, you'd get me. So everybody's checking it out from LA right down to Australia, my bruv.
That's good, man, that's good.
Oh, hold it down. So listen, Jay, he's kicking it down in the studios with me, Wax, Master of Groove, Tropical FM. Check us out each and every week, www.tropicalfm.co.uk. Every week between 2 and 4. I've got to make my apologies because I'm running a bit late. I'd like to give a big shout out to Dina, shout to Wild, shout to Lilac Rose, hey, the whole Tropical FM crew. Listen, Jay, what inspired you to lick these tunes out, man? Because that first tune, tough.
Obviously, the first tune was about inspired by my gran, innit? Like when I was younger, I grew up most of my childhood with my gran, obviously, and then she moved to America and that kind of thing. So I just wanted to say like a kind of tribute song to her still. You know what I mean?
Respect. Foundation.
Of course, you know what I mean? So she Rona grazed me as well as my mum did as well and helped my mum out as much as she could. So that was like a dedication tune to her as well still. So
how hard is it for urban and UK artists to make tracks nowadays?
It's near enough impossible if you ain't got a budget. If you ain't got money behind you or someone establishment behind you pushing you, it's practically you're going against a brick wall, basically. Do you know what I'm saying?
Are the UK record labels picking you guys up?
I think they would want to, but they don't. For whatever reason, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? But there's a lot of artists in the same position of me, like doing everything independently, and you know, promoting themselves like they're signed and doing like stuff that signed artists would be doing, i.e. working with other artists of, you know, that's big in the game as well, do you know what I'm saying? And making things happen for themselves more than, you know, being told when and where to be and what to be done, which, you know what I mean, at the end of the day is what happens when you get signed, you know what I mean? So it's one of those things, isn't it? So it's either you do the indie route and try and become as big as you can be, but at the same time you're still fighting against the industry because you're going up against artists that's got, you know, worldwide promotion, like you're saying.
It is kind of I can see that it's kind of difficult. This is one of the reasons why Tropical FM and I really got into the game, because young artists in the UK are struggling to get out there. They're not getting heard, and labels are not really touching them. And you know, I can't begin to understand why. And then we got true talent here, true talent touching down the streets in the UK, London town, and you're not getting heard. But now they are. So listen, go check out. Have you got a website?
You can check. Just follow me on YouTube. I'm on Twitter, on Insta. JMC Vault. That's JMC VAULT. JMC Vault.
That's right. Yeah. And Twitter, JMC, Twitter, same.
Everything's the same. I mean,
everything's the same.
Facebook, Twitter, Insta, JMC Vault. That's JMC VAULT.
Okay, right. And the Vault itself is your own studio, is it?
Yeah, it's basically that's the baby of my empire. Started with, I thought, end of the day I was paying for studio time all the time, and obviously, you know, that wasn't, you know, beneficial to me because I wanted to stay in there longer and do more stuff. So I opened my own studio in Shoreditch, and we've been going there now for at least the last 5 years, and we just moved to a new place now. So we've got like space for modelling, you know, photo shoots, green screen facility, recording studio, all under one roof, under one hub.
Oh yeah!
In the heart of Shoreditch. So that's basically the next stage is obviously building up the label and starting to sign artists as well to the label. So
So what artists do you have on your label at the moment?
With artists that I know more locally, that I'm giving them the chance that I couldn't get neither, which I had to do. So a lot of the artists that you'll be hearing from will be coming from the Vault stables very soon. But obviously, I'm trying to help those around me that I've grown up around as well, that are, you know, love the music, and give them the chance to get out there with the links that I've already built.
Respect to that. Thanks, Dina. Thanks for hooking it up. We're putting it up on the site for us, letting people know where we're getting it from. Loving it. Looking good, yeah? Love you like cook food. You know that every week, girl. Check it out. Oh, also, part of our JMC's entourage today, he has got a small film crew filming us right now while we're doing this live. So when it comes out, check it. You could get to see that as well. Keep in touch with what's going on. So, Jay.
That's good, bro.
Listen, man, you was cutting a tune there with Styles P.
Yeah.
I mean, Styles P is huge, man. If you know about hip-hop, you know.
He's one of the artists that, you know, inspired me to start rapping as well. So it was like to actually do a track with him, and him liking the music that I'm doing as well, and making it happen. Obviously, real recognised real as far as I can see it. And, you know, a lot of people said you won't be able to do these kind of things, but obviously I like to prove them wrong and I believe that everyone is human. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, what's the difference? Why wouldn't someone from across the water not work with you because of whatever? Do you know what I mean? If your game's right and you approach them the right way, the music is music. Do you know what I mean? It's universal.
Yeah, well, them tunes, they're tough, but listen, keep tuned, keep it locked, because there's more to come. I'm going to kill you with some JMC today, man. Don't play. So, Jay, what inspires you? What inspires you to write the lyrics and the tracks? And
lyrically, what inspires me is like real life situations, or being around real life situations, or people that I know that have gone through the stuff that I've done, or, you know, I can relate to the stuff that I'm doing or what I say. Do you know what I'm saying? Because obviously, it's, you know, rap music is actually from, you know,
it's from the streets. It's from the streets.
So basically, it's about, you know, surviving in the jungle of the street, like street activities, and, you know, what options there are, and, you know, making the right options where some people make the wrong options, and, you know, basically whatever situation you're thrown at you, and you know, when you're born, it's up to you to make something out of it. I'm not saying because you come from the street you've got to stay street. You know what I'm saying?
No, you don't have to. There's opportunities. You need to open the door.
Exactly, and a lot of them, you know, a lot of people from where I'm from, like, they now are starting to see that there are other avenues than just doing what they're doing. Watching people like myself, which I've been inspired by people like Jay-Z that have built their own empire from coming from the same walk of life. You know what I mean? So that's the kind of thing that inspires me, and obviously to keep doing stuff that they say can't be done without, you know what I mean, and just trying to take that as far as I can take it.
Boy, we're holding it down here. Yeah, I love it. I love the modern day youth. I love your positiveness, your creativeness, and a few weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago, I had one of the youngest black directors here on my show, Femi.
Yeah, shout out to Femi.
Yeah. I mean, doing it for 26, putting his film out, it's a lot. I mean,
good films at the premiere as well. Yeah, shout out to Femi, Richie Campbell, Adam Deacon, all the UK actors that are doing it, making their own moves. It's the same thing. Like it's the same situation, I suppose, with them. Do you know what I mean? They need big budgets to do films, but now everyone's coming together and making stuff happen. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's for real. For real, it's happening. It's out there. What's next for you, Jay?
Well, next is the new project, which is Roadworks 3, which is the trilogy of, basically the third part in the trilogy of the mixtape album. And I'm just putting that all together. I've got some massive features on that. Do you know what I'm saying? People from worldwide, and it's going to be a monster when that comes out. You know what I'm saying? And everything's getting bigger and better. We've got El Monreal now on productions. So we've got he's doing all the the productions for the actual project. Do you know what I mean? We're working with other producers as well, but to have your own, setting up your own team. Do you know what I mean? Setting up the own label, setting up your own studio. So it's like it's a whole camp thing now. So and a lot of people actually believing in the progress and what I'm doing and supporting it now. Do you know what I mean? We've got a night called Chill London where we have artists to perform, up and coming artists from grassroots, where they've got a place to come and perform at our showcase that we put on. Do you know what I mean?
Where would we catch that?
That's in Shoreditch, in a place called Catch Bar at the moment.
Okay.
And that's monthly. We're waiting on the next. You can actually go online and log and see some of the stuff that we've done on YouTube. If you just type in Chill London at Catch, you'll see some of the performers that we've done and see the vibe that we're creating over there. Do you know what I'm saying? So we're doing all those kind of things at club nights as well. Plus we're doing promotions, bringing artists over, because at the end of the day, you've got to make money from the actual.
For real, that's the hardship. That's the reality.
Because I mean, like every designer, like designer clothes, that design clothes, they sell their stuff in the shops. We're like designers of words, but I mean, the availability, you can't, you can't go and download a Versace shirt or a Armani shirt or a Ferragamo shirt.
For real,
you can't go and download that. So their value of what they do stays. At that way, but as an artist, you're up just late as them. You're up every night the same as them. You have no life like them. You're there creating 24 hours a day, but your availability for the music is downloadable. It's free, and anyone can get hold of it. So it kind of devalues, in a sense, from the outside world, it devalues the artistic stuff that we do. Do you know what I mean? When really it's the same as an actor when he has to learn his script and act on the screen. You know what I mean? So it's those kind of things that we need to move forward on. So you've got the way of doing it is doing other stuff like in merchandising. That we've got the brand Rich for Life caps.
Okay, for real.
Which we're pushing at now. We've got GR Culture, which is another clothing label, and I'm just associating myself with brands that are family based and around us, and just trying.
So these are other urban street.
Yeah, these
are for want of a better word, street.
Yeah, these are just natural. You don't even say street. They're just designs that that we're trying to appeal to everybody, because, like I said, the world is.
So they've evolved from the street.
Yeah, it's evolved from the street.
To the catwalk.
Yeah, that's where we're looking to go. I mean, we're looking to take this as far as we can take it. Do you know what I'm saying? And as best we can. Do you know what I'm saying? So
plenty of opportunity out there, and showing people the right way to make the right moves.
We're trying, bro. That's all you can do. You know
For
what I mean?
real.
You know what I mean? That's all you can do, and just try and bring in people that believe in you and believe in yourself, and just keep going. Do you know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. Do you know what I mean? Many times I just, the industry hasn't pushed people the way that I think they should have pushed certain artists, and they've kind of like missed the boat. But at the same time, I just like to keep going. You know what I mean? Till I'm not breathing. What can you do? Do you know what I'm saying?
You just got to do it, and you're in the right game, man. And I'll tell you what, the tunes are slamming, without a doubt. So
I respect that, man. I respect you too for bringing people like us out, to giving us the limelight, and I think that's where someone like yourself is in the forefront, because at the end of the day, there's a lot of people that want to push their stuff out. And I'm one of them included. You know what I mean? That ain't on the mainstream circuit. Like when I put a track out, it doesn't go straight to MTV. It doesn't go straight there. It doesn't. I'm sure that they've seen it or they do see it, but maybe the content to them is not what they want to push out here. But like I said, America and the rest of the world is different.
I find that if you watch Britain's Got Talent and The Voice, things like that, they are
entertainment.
Well, not just on entertainment. Some of them have real talent. They can sing,
definitely.
But the problem is they're put in a shoebox and they're controlled. And the word that I wanted to use really was molded. They are molded to what the record companies want, which sells for them.
I mean, basically, at the end of the day, the use of a record company is to sign acts and make profit from it, and that's what
Ideally.
and that's what a lot of artists fail to realize when it comes as a business to them. Do you know what I mean? They don't really, it's you're a commodity to them. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's more like if they can make £1 million off you, great. I mean, you'll be in everything. If it's the day that you can't make them that million again, then they're looking for someone else. So the longevity of it, that's cool. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with doing that if that's the path you choose. Good luck to everyone doing their thing, innit? But I'm just saying I like to know that I can do tracks with whoever I want, whenever I want, if I can make it happen.
So you want more control, of where your actual your career is going.
I mean, at the end of the day, we'll all look back on our music. You know what I mean? I want to be proud of all the tracks that I've done. And you know what I mean? And when I look back at it, I want to work with the artists that I respect and I rate. Do you know what I mean? And to actually work with those kind of people, like, to me, will be more of it's still a blessing, even if I didn't get, the £1 million sales of fans that would have been forced to like me because of the marketing, because of the push from a major label. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Keeping it real. You're keeping it real now.
It's just that's the way it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, if I was to get an offer of some kind like that, it would obviously to keep doing what I'm doing. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't be to divert on another path. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm not ignorant. I want to be as popular as I can be. Do you know what I'm saying? But doing the music that I want to do. You see what I'm saying? So. And that's where I think a lot of the problem has with artists. They don't know. They think, I'm going to get signed, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, which is not a bad thing. But at the end of the day, it's, like you're saying, it's going to be controlled and manipulated to a certain point. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
it's for real. How, you mentioned earlier on in part of the interview that, setting up your studio and label. How difficult is that to do that in this day and age?
That is very, very difficult. I mean, you ask anyone, even certain people in the industry that are shutting studios down. So for me to be opening a bigger one, you know what I mean, says something about the character of the people behind me, the team behind me, supporting me. There's loads of people that helping me out without me even, too many to mention, do you know what I mean, from... too many people to mention that's helping backstage behind the scenes, you know what I mean, to make something like this happen, do you know what I'm saying? So it's not just a one man, I'm not trying to take all the glory for it, you know what I mean? But that's what does happen. So thanks to everybody supporting JMC and who's been involved in supporting JMC in the past and the present, do you know what I'm saying? So it's a long journey.
So a label, picking up artists, is that easy to do? Is it easy to pick up artists? Do you have to school them? Do you have to help them along with what they're doing? Or do you just look for their natural talent? Because basically, not only are you performing, you're scouting as well, aren't you, really?
Yeah. It is difficult because, like you said, sometimes as well, people have got their own visions of how they want to be promoted. And even though they think they know, like I thought I knew at a certain stage that, this will happen and that will happen, reality kicks in and it doesn't happen. And a lot of artists mostly believe they're trying to tell me how they want to be done and this. And I'm like, well, I see where you're going with that, but until you're at a level for yourself to get to somewhere, you can't, do you know what I'm saying? You have to go with what's going on, do you know what I'm trying to say? So if, certain artists might believe this should happen by next week, and you're like, in reality, I'm an independent label, I can't do that. Like, I can't switch the button on unless you've got a direct hit, you know what I mean? I can't switch the button on, do you know what I mean? I'm here to develop the artists as best as they can be, and then they can do what they want to do on the next level, and when they get known enough or whatever, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
for real. Listen, we're going to take a short little break. We'll be back after this, so hold on, check out my new jingle, man. You're going to love this. From the band.
Yeah, this is JMC. EIE, Roadworks free. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to DJ Wax, the master of groove. This is JMC, and I'm listening to DJ Wax, the master of groove. One.
Yeah, go on, just roll the video, please. Yeah, can we roll the video, please, Mr. Dom One? Listen, live in the studio with me at Tropical FM. Check it out, JMC. We will be right back. Hold it down.
She says she's not on it. I know that she wants it. She says she knows all just trying to make her like me. She says she's not on it, I know she wants it. She says she knows all about guys like me. The hood, I'm from it, Bentley on my bonnet. I'm just trying to make her like me.
Deep down, girl, I know that you're on it. Deep down in my heart, man, I know that you want it. Look, I really want you too, babe, I'm on it. I am what I am, yeah, the hood, man, I'm from it. Forget about my rep and the badge on the bonnet. Just imagine me and you, what we could be doing on it. But still, I don't wanna stress you. I just wanna hold you, touch you, caress you. Do what God did to my life, girl, man, and bless you. PRPS you, always impress you. Call you the wifey whenever I address you. Snitch on my feelings, let Cupid arrest you. Look into my eyes, there ain't no lies. I'm done with the pies, few hours in the skies. Now it's different continents. When we see the sunrise, we together now forever. So you gotta realize.
On it, I know that she wants it. She says she knows all about guys like me. The hood, I'm from it, Bentley on my bonnet. I'm just trying to make her like me. She says she's not on it, I know she wants it. She says she knows all about guys like me. The hood, I'm from it, Bentley on my bonnet. I'm just trying to make her like me.
I was born a hustler with the hustling codes. Come from the abode where they hustle on the roads. Trust me, baby, anytime you want it, put your finger out and I'ma put a rub on it. 1 carat, 2 carat, 3 carat on it. I ain't trying to buy you or looking to try you. I just wanna fly you and sit you in the sky blue. Just wanna be there, stand right by you. Just like a knock girl, you know I wanna tie you. I know I'm from the slum, got me kinda sprung. Never thought I ever hear this coming off my tongue, but I just got this feeling you might be the one. I hope that you are now. Jump in the car, I know it ain't easy. Nothing comes easy with me telling you this. My life been greasy. Say bye to the block, let's move, man, easy.
Never said it would be easy. Gotta trust and believe me. Say goodbye to the block, we're leaving. Girl, just come with me. Never said it would be easy. Gotta trust and believe me. Say goodbye to the block, we're leaving. Girl, just come with me. Never said it would be easy. Gotta trust and believe me. Say goodbye to the block, we're leaving. Girl, just come with me. Never said it would be easy. Gotta trust and believe me. Say goodbye to the block, we're leaving. She says she's not on it, I know that she wants it. She says she knows all about guys like me. The hood, I'm from it, Bentley on my bonnet. I'm just trying to make her like me. She says she's not on it, I know she wants it. She says she knows all about guys like me. The hood, I'm from it, Bentley on my bonnet. I'm just trying to make her like me.
Gonna dig this.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Yep.
Let's get ready to rumble.
E.I.E.
Yeah.
From a soldier to a general, I've seen it all. From the street corner to the lights, cameras, flash cars, flashy watches, sexy birds, champagne, nightclubs, dodgy deals, flights abroad, murder, mayhem, and loads of money. This is me. This is me.
Yeah. Ask talent. I didn't ask for this. Fire in the booth, well, I'm the arsonist. Yeah. Started off broke, pockets on empty. Hang around with me, you're on your way to a Bentley. I ain't in the gang, I'm in Alexandra Wang. Behind more white than the Ku Klux Klan. I turned a gram into a business plan. Now I'm in and out of Harrods, just like an Arab man. Fiends come and get the work free, Harrods bag, all of us Jamals. Entrepreneurs, catch me in couture's before it hits the stores. Went from shotting scores to trying to buy a Zors. I'm really from the road, I ain't no fraud. Walk-in wardrobes filled with Tom Ford. JMC's that really guy. Go against the team, someone can really die. comes to gas and I got it sewn up. I got an adult on my wrist, I'm a grown up. Stole the #1 spot, yeah, own up. Sick on the track like I've thrown up. Wanna hear more rap, you better phone up. Pocket so fat I joined David Lloyd's to tone up. Jeremy Clarkson got the top gear. Perfect. You an easy jet brother, I'm a jet lear. With a pack of wolves hungry to meet fear. Pockets puffy, just like a Montclair. Catch me in Sat, I mean Sat Ken. With a table full of money like the Dragon's Den. Top floor apartment when I'm with a pen. The big boy out front and the blazer got the legal skeng. Come on, you know that I'm used to that. Aristocrat, don't JMC me now, you missed that. Still enjoy listening to Biggie, Notorious. Looking down at the city, so much so rock I'm getting orders from Diddy. And I ain't blaming poverty for my poor start, Moroccan sweetheart. Bagging up in Mozart. You want a pick of the brick, it's a work of art. Remember back to the days I never had shit. Now I'm killing them softly, Brad Pitt. Boss status, all ninja-like. Black leather matched the all-black ninja bike. Spray heat on the beat till the track melt. Chop more bricks than a black belt. My peers make careers out of racketeers. Now most of these racketeers are locked up and doing years. Perfect. And I ain't playing games like Xbox. My Call of Duty is to line up an Xbox. Real talk from the start till it ends. I was the first on my block in a CLK Benz. I orchestrate hits like the mafia. My block's more wilder than animals in Africa. Golden rule, that's legendary. Loyalty first, then money comes secondary. I'm in a trap, counting with a Hailey Berry. Got chicks kissing chicks like Katy Perry. Yeah, fear no man or no evil. At Charlie Sloth if you wanna hear the sequel.
JMC's in the building! Wow! Stand up and pay attention, doing his damn thing! Representing East London right now. Jay, you got more for me, yeah? You got more for me?
Yeah, we got more for you, bro.
And let's keep going, man.
Yeah, let's go, I'm ready. Yo.
EIE.